Pull off the roadway, not in the middle of the road.
So
all of it.
So you can go ahead and step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to pull you out of the vehicle.
Vehicle! Do it now! Do it now! Down!
Yes, sir. Back with another one. Man, we got another crazy one, man. I swear, sometimes the police, they be abusing their power, man. They be abusing their power. They could be having a bad day, and guess what? You might be the one they take it out on. I'm going to go ahead and dive into it. But before I dive into it, make sure you like, nah. Make sure you comment, nah. Make sure you subscribe, nah. Man, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell. Hit that notification bell so you get these videos when they drop. Get that drop when it drop so we can run it up. Let's run it up.
On March 5th, 2023, while monitoring traffic in Florida, an officer noticed a gray Kia with its high beams activated, failing to respond to signals to deactivate them.
Pull off the roadway, not in the middle of the road.
Pull out of the roadway, not in the middle of the road.
See, I can tell he already aggravated. He got like
As the Kia began driving away, the officer followed the vehicle to conduct a traffic stop.
To go on, Sergeant Brian Longwood, Police Department. You let your window down for me, please.
It's down. Here you
You have
go.
just license, registration, proof of insurance.
There you go.
Your license, registration, proof of insurance.
I don't have that on me.
How much you have that on you?
Just go in my phone and grab it.
Okay.
Can you move your light, please?
I cannot. Unfortunately, it's a safety issue. All right, Ms. Corvette, do me a favor. Step out of the vehicle for me.
No, I'm gonna get you.
Okay, I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle for
No,
me, please.
thank you.
Okay, well, you don't have that option, okay? If
Yes,
I'm
I do.
You do not.
Yes, I
Okay,
do.
if I'm asking
I'm
you
not gonna step out. Why did you pull me over?
See, he was just trying to give her a hard time. Because like I say, he was aggravated from the beginning. So all this, bro, about some high beams, if you run her name and stuff and it's good, like, why we finna go through all that? I understand that you probably felt like she tried your authority by not letting her window down like you asked her to, which I don't think you have to. Like, bro, if it ain't that serious, you don't smell nothing or anything like that, why is we going to the extreme like that? You just want to make her step out just to be an asshole.
That's long. He's starting another unit. All right, I'm gonna ask you one more time, okay?
Sir, why did you pull
You can either step out of the vehicle,
Sir,
or I'm gonna go ahead and bust this window and pull you out of the vehicle.
For what?
Okay, because I'm asking you to step out of the vehicle.
We're gonna go. Let me get my insurance.
Okay, ma'am, I'm gonna ask you one more time.
No, sir.
Just step
If that
out
was
of the
case,
vehicle
I would've
for me.
stayed where I was.
Nope.
Which was at Circle K or in front of my father's house.
Okay, do me a favor, step out of the vehicle
No,
for me.
sir. I don't see why.
Because I'm telling you to.
I feel comfortable in my car.
Okay, well, I'm not asking you anymore.
I'm getting my
I'm telling you to
insurance.
step out of the
If you can please
vehicle.
call another sergeant for me, please.
I am the sergeant on duty, so you can either step out of the
Okay, so I'll
vehicle.
just call 911.
If you call 911, you're going to go to jail for misuse of 911.
For what? You just
I'm
pulled
telling
me
you,
over.
if you call...
What sense does that make to call 911 on 911? Bruh, you gonna go to jail for that. Like, what is they gonna tell you when they already got an officer out there? They ain't gonna agree with you. I can tell you that right now. That never worked for nobody. Unless you finna get, like, you getting pulled over and you down a dark road or, you know, something like that, and you call them to make sure that it's the real police. But other than that, like, nah.
911, you're going to go to
I don't
jail.
feel comfortable. I feel
Okay.
shaken right now.
I don't know why.
Because you're asking me to pull over. You said you were going to
Yes,
break
absolutely.
my window.
Yes, because I'm
and
telling you
you're
to step
not
out of the
telling me why
vehicle.
you
I don't
pulled
need to
me
tell you
over.
why. I'm
That's
telling
a
you to
part
step
of
out.
your duty.
It is not.
Yes, it is.
So you can go ahead and step out of the
I'm
vehicle,
so
or you're going to go
glad
to
you have
jail.
this on camera.
I 100% do. So
All of it.
So you can go ahead and step out of the vehicle, or I'm going to pull you out of the vehicle.
Let me call you Ezekiel.
Okay. You got one more opportunity to step out of the vehicle. I'm going to shatter your window, and I'm going to pull you out. I'm telling you what's going to happen. So you can either step out of the vehicle, step out of the vehicle now.
Excuse me, can I get a second so
Step
I can roll down the
out
window?
of the vehicle now. Cool.
Can I close
He been ready
I'm
for
told
this.
you've got that option. You're going to jail. I'm telling you now. I'm about to shatter your window, ma'am. Step out of the
What's wrong with you?
Step out of the vehicle now. That's
Can
why
I
I got
step
one
out of the
fighting.
vehicle? Can you let me step out
Too
of the
late
vehicle?
for that.
Get out of the vehicle. Pepper spray deploy. Step.
Bruh. If you were gonna open the door the whole time, why didn't you just open it up before he bust your window? And then you kick it out all aggressive. Now you really giving him a reason to use all this force against you. He been ready to do this from the beginning because you went and listening to what he's saying. He was on his power trip. You gave him even more reason. Like, you really tripping.
Step out of the vehicle now.
Not a boy.
Step out of the vehicle. Do it now. Do it now. Get out of the vehicle. Get on the ground.
She thought she was
Put
gonna
your
get
hands
something to
behind your
drink.
back. Do it now. Do it now. Do it now.
Put your hands behind your back. Stop
Give me a good
resisting.
hand.
You're gonna get tased.
She really thought she was gonna be able to get a sip of that drink after he maced her. He wants you to feel that burn. You tripping, then the first thing you holler, you ain't no boy. Then why you looking like one? You got on boxers and all. Like, don't be trying to see y'all be want to have that energy, but when it's time to get treated like how what you're looking like, then you want to play your gender role. No. Everybody get the same treatment now. It don't matter what gender you is when the police putting their hands on you.
You understand?
Stop. All for money, honey. All for money.
You understand? Excuse me. Excuse me. Stand up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Well, now you're going to jail
Oh yeah.
for resisting, obstruction.
Shit on here.
You good. No, not worried about your glasses.
I am.
I don't care.
I don't care about anything for yourself. You have to go with that boy. No one's scared.
You can keep another unit coming. Can you have FDM out as well? Have a seat. Yeah. Why? My ass, when I bust the window, went through it. Huh? Because she pulled back and kicked me?
Oh, she?
Yeah.
I don't know. They throw the drink at you too.
Yeah.
I hate you.
Bro, why you sitting there in line? She did not throw that drink at you. She was trying to drink some, trying to clear out her eyes. You smacked that drink. That just show you how the police be lying. Now I'm thinking, she did kick the door open. So I guess that could be considered as kicking, but she ain't throw that drink at you. She ain't throw that drink at you, my boy.
Where'd my cap go? Yeah, leave side of my face, that's all.
I know. Did the person throw their drink at you?
Yeah, that's what it said. She pulled back, she kicked back, and then that's why I said, all right, cool.
No, she didn't. You lying. Y'all
Just
be
so you're aware, you're
lying.
going to jail for resisting with violence, obstruction. No, I'm not giving you glasses right now. Okay, well, we'll take it up to the hospital. You got pepper spray anyway, so you go up there and get medical clear. Okay,
but
so
I can't see.
okay,
They're on the floor right there.
we'll get him in a second. I'm telling you what you're going to jail for, okay? All you had to do
No, sir.
was simply step out of the
You didn't even tell me
vehicle.
why you
I don't
pulled
need
me
to tell you
over.
why it's
The judge
pulled
will
you over,
know.
okay? So
The judge will
that's
make
what you're
it
going to
clear.
jail for. All you had to do was simply step out of the vehicle.
You didn't
You
even
probably
tell
would have
me
got your
why
ticket. You
pulled
would have
me
been on your
over.
way, okay?
You said,
Real quick, do you have anything of value in that vehicle you want me to document? Because your vehicle is going to be towed.
well, it just if you can park it, it's
That's
gonna cost too much money to
at
be
this point.
towed.
At this point in time, unfortunately, because of what you're being charged with, we have to tow it.
There's no there. He doesn't even give me a reason. He didn't give me a reason.
He doesn't have to give you a
over.
reason.
That's a part of your duty
Okay.
and your
No,
job.
no, it's not. We
Yes,
don't have to
it
give you a
is.
reason. As long as he
Bring
has
the
probable cause to
document.
stop you, that's it. But he doesn't have to give you a reason.
Okay.
So, is there anything of value in that car you want me to document?
No.
No. Okay.
I meant yeah. I have a lot of stuff on
Okay.
my property in the.
Okay.
You shouldn't want to take it to the hospital. I'm not going to the jail for them to say, no, go get medical
She has
care.
29P. Did we run it?
I haven't run her yet.
yet.
Being a goof?
That's literally it for no reason. You probably would have got a verbal warning. It'd been like, or at the worst.
But instead, you wanted to
You want to kick me, throw
argue
your
and prove
water
a
at
point.
me, and whatever else. And now you go to jail. I don't care.
If you was finna give her a verbal, why did you tell her to step out of the car? You lying, bro. You already lied and said she threw the drink at you, so you caused to see. That's why I be saying, like, it be so hard to just comply with the police because they be on them power trips like that. But at the end of the day, it's only a couple minutes that you got to deal with them. So it's like you can end up being baited like how she just did and end up going to jail because you don't overreact because you ain't like how they were talking to you. And then, or you could just deal with it, man. Like, I could see he finna be an asshole, so let me go ahead and just do what I need to do to get away. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. They be definitely on a power trip, and that was a power trip if you ask me.
The suspect was transferred to a nearby hospital for medical clearance and later cleared for transport to jail.
Yeah, it's just...
The suspect was charged with resisting an officer without violence. In court, the suspect pleaded no contest to resisting an officer without violence and was found guilty. The suspect was sentenced to pay $213 in court costs and serve 11 hours of community service.
Oh, man. It just be so... I ain't gonna even say scared because I ain't scared of the police. But it just be kind of like nerve-wracking that you can end up being pulled over by an officer like that. And you know, if you a person that drives and you got a driver's license, you do a lot of driving, eventually you're going to get pulled over. And it's like, if I have to end up dealing with an officer like that, like, it just, watching these videos just keep me kind of grounded. Like, where it's like, man, let me just let them feel good, let them stroke their ego, and let me live or go on about my day, you know, because you don't want to outshine the master, and that's what they feel like, they the master. So, or outshine the boss, or whatever you want to call it. You don't want to outshine them, and they don't want to feel like, oh, like you in control of the situation when they want to be in control. So it's like, sometimes it's just best to keep your mouth shut, man. You know, just say enough to get up out of there, man. To get up out of there, because like they say, you can kill somebody with kindness. He come up there all acting crazy, and you know, you just be that nice person and be like, yeah, yes sir, I'll step out. When he get up to the vehicle, don't be trying to be an asshole yourself, because that went totally wrong for you. So that was just avoidable. You should have just did what the officer said. He wouldn't even ask you to get out of the car if you wouldn't have had no attitude. Till next time. Yes sir.